So let's just slide this on over. So here we're taking a greased baking dish, and this is gonna get a base layer of some sauce. So I picked up this vodka sauce by Bertolli, which is amazing. So just go ahead and take your spoon, and we just wanna get a nice little layer at the bottom. It's not gonna be too thick at all, but just, like I said, just a little base layer. You can see I like using this vodka sauce because it has like the chunks of tomato in there, so it makes such a big difference. So I'm gonna do one more spoonful just because I really love this stuff. And we can take our Hawaiian rolls, look, that's why I keep them on the cardboard. You see they stay in place, and then you can just kind of plop them right in. This is gonna be so tasty. Anytime I get a chance to use these, I get so excited. So once they're all snug, you can kind of press them down a tiny bit just to make sure that they do not overflow. Right here I have some melted butter. So we're gonna be throwing some stuff. I got some Italian seasoning. So this one's a must. This is gonna add a ton of flavor to the recipe. This part is optional, but you know me, I always like a touch of spice, so make sure to get some red chili flakes. Just shake that right in there. I do want this to be a little bit spicy today, so I'm gonna throw quite a bit. And last but not least, some garlic powder. So this is like the holy trifecta for this garlic mixture. We're just gonna be taking our spoon, if I can find it. Just go ahead and mix this right up. Beautiful. So once you have that all mixed in, we can just start pouring this right over. And this is gonna seep through all of the layers, and it's gonna get soaked up by this bread as well. So you can see just nice and easy. You can see all the herbs and spices sit right on top, which is exactly what we want. So next, come back in with that pasta sauce that we saved. And we're just gonna start doing it with a spoon. I do it with a spoon instead of pouring just because I don't want it to all get clumped up in one place. And we can kind of get in all of these crevices here. So just go ahead and take your spoon, and you can see any empty spots that I see, I'm just gonna be dumping some sauce right in there. See, so now that I got all the crevices in there, I'm just worried about spreading it right on top. You know what? This is looking like enough sauce for me. So my cheese of choice today is mozzarella. I feel like mozzarella and like these pizza inspired recipes just always go so well. But we're just gonna start sprinkling this on top. Make sure to pick up the low moisture mozzarella so it doesn't get too watery in the oven. And I do have my oven preheating at 375, sorry. We're gonna stick this in there for about 20 minutes and everything will be nice and melted. So I don't know about you guys, but I can't have pizza without pepperoni. So we're just gonna be putting a bunch of these slices on there. And if you don't like pepperoni, just go ahead and throw some bell peppers, or if you want to keep it just the cheese and the sauce, that is completely okay. But I am a little bit of a carnivore, so I need some meat on there. And I'm just going to be placing this all the way around. I'm not going to try to make a design or anything, but just enough so that when we dig in, everybody can have a nice piece of pepperoni. All right, so this is ready for the oven. I'm just going to finish these last two that I picked up. So yeah, this is going to go in there at 375 for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven. Oof, this is still a little hot, but you know what? I did let it cool for a little bit. And look, this is time for the best part. Oof. So this is exactly how I serve it. I just put some tongs on the side so anybody can just kind of come in and you grab some pieces. And look, let some of the steam out. This bread is so fluffy. Let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Okay, so I've learned myself too many times from not letting it cool and burning my mouth. So I will be blowing this generously. Ooh. These Hawaiian rolls with pizza flavor and the pepperoni, I mean, I could eat this every day.